My words. Like, my writing is everywhere. Bird, phone, barrel. Thermos. And they hurt me if I touch them? Yes. Telephone pole. Crate. Shopping cart. Can I just walk into the darkness? No. Do I have to take these things out? Wait, if I take one of these out, does that make that come true? Let me test something innocuous. Crate. Ah! Oh, it's written. I'm writing it. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm writing the end of the story. Okay. Telephone pole. Why not? Telephone pole and a crate. And a shopping cart. Hey, might as well get the thermos here. And then take it. Now we don't want birds. Phone, barrel. No, I'm just gonna make a path. Well, let's see what happens. Hello?
I followed the idea of a path.
Oh. Thank you, Hint Ellen.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with love.
Bullshit.
Don't do anything.
Give me the shoebox. I want the clicker.
I love you more than anything in the world. You're
Oh, it's not that
muse.
shoebox.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out.
Ah!
I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Oh. Let's see what this does.
Filled
Hi, bird.
with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Alan? Alan?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Well, there you have it. Now, I think there's some bonus episodes that I can play, which I'm about to. But I might as well give my wrap-up on the game, the main game, right now. Oh, let me get a good stretch in first. Oh, that feels good. Whew. Okay. So yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Let me start with what I didn't like. First, just because I want to end on a good note. So the biggest problems I had with the game were how they really frequently took control from me to have cutscenes. And quite frequently, the cutscenes were not even really important. They're just like, Alan Wake goes in a door or something, and then they, him and someone else exchange a couple lines of dialogue, and then it's back to the game. They didn't even need to actually have a separate rendered video. They could have just had that happen as you were playing it in a normal in-game way. You know, someone just talking and you walk in the door. The only difference is you actually walk in the door yourself instead of them doing it for you in a cutscene, so those were really weird. How they took control for no particular purpose. It was really frustrating sometimes when I'd just be playing and then suddenly, oh, okay, I'm not playing anymore. Play for me, game. And then back to control, and then like 5 minutes later, oh, okay, another little 20-second cutscene, thank you. That was kind of frustrating. What was the other big issue? I'm trying to remember it. I can't remember what the other major issue was. I guess I could have used a little bit more variety in the in how you handle situations. It's pretty much the same throughout the game. I mean, they do hold out on some of the better weapons for a little bit. Things like the shotgun and the hunting rifle. You know, first you just start out with a pistol, but it's really not long until you get the better weapons. And they do upgrade your flashlight as well from the standard to the like heavy duty and then the super heavy duty or whatever it is, the torch or whatever they call it, that kind of ancient looking massive flashlight. So there's kind of an upgrade system in place and your stuff does get a bit better, but the weapons basically stayed exactly the same except for flashbangs that you got, I don't know, like, what was it, 4 hours in or something? And all those flashlight upgrades, they make you more powerful, but they don't actually change how you interact with the enemies and the environment. It basically stays the same. Shine a light and then shoot. So I would have liked to see a little bit more variety. But that's really all I can think of as negatives. I really enjoyed it. I mean, the good things about it would be, well, it looks really good. That's the first thing you can tell. It looks and sounds great. Especially the lighting and vegetation, which are both extremely important in the game, being that it's set in kind of an outdoor environment a lot of the time, and light is obviously integral to everything that happens. The story... Oh, that was the other big thing. Yeah, the story... The base story was really interesting. I've never played a game that has a story quite like it. It was a really nice thriller, and even now I still don't really have an idea exactly what happened. I just kind of have a vague idea of what happened, but I don't know about the specifics. It's all still a mystery. Which is okay, I think. I don't feel too unsatisfied with the story. There's some stories that are just so... like, what's the word? They're so unconcrete. What would you call that? Too fluid, I guess? They're so fluid that there's nothing concrete to even grab onto, so you just feel lost. And this was not that. I guess it was in between fluid and concrete. I still don't know exactly what happened, but I still get some of the things that happened. You know, I know there's a person named Alan Wake, and he has Alice, and he's trying to save her and all of that, so... You know, I knew kind of what was happening, I just don't know the specifics. And I feel pretty satisfied with the story, and I thought it was really interesting and engaging. My problem with the story was some of the... Not just the story specifically, but the writing in general. The writing, the dialogue and all of that could sometimes be really crappy. Like the whole Officer Nightingale shooting thing with his clever quips, and behaving in a manner that no police officer would ever behave in, or FBI agent, or whatever he is. No one acts like that. It was just a bunch of cliched crap when he came on screen. So certain events were just, you know, cliched, generic, not very well written things, but most of it was quite good. Most of the story and the writing for the characters was quite good, so that's not too bad. And yeah, I've just never played a game quite like it. I like the episodic format. I liked pretty much everything about it. It was a really fun, satisfying, interesting game. So, hats off to Remedy for their work on this game. I've been looking forward to it for a while, and I was not disappointed. It's a nice departure from Max Payne. Because as much as I like Max Payne, I also... I think it's good that they did something different. And I think they pulled it off really well. So, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of the main story for Alan Wake. Now, let me move on to the bonus episodes that I think exist. Where are they? Extras? Playback? No, that can't be right. Where is it? Actually, let me check out my statistics. 191 kills. Nice, nice. Beautiful. I killed 1,167 birds. I found 83 out of 106 manuscript pages. Pretty good. Oh, I found 74% of the coffee thermoses. I found all of the radio shows. Nice, and missed only one TV show. Alarm clocks found. What? I didn't even know there were alarm clocks in the game. I saw Nightspring video games, but I didn't see an option to pick them up or anything. How could I find them? Huh. Okay, no, where are the bonus episodes? Did I... Maybe there aren't bonus episodes? Am I thinking about Alan Wake and American Nightmare, or whatever it's called? Oh no, here we go. Okay, special 1 and 2.